together, all these joint practices. What kind of an impact do you think it's going to have on them, especially your young players?
Oh, I think it's a great time to interact with each other, even more so when you're staying in the hotel together. And they're doing that in Philadelphia as well. But just being away together in a different city, I always think that's a good thing. We felt that last year in New York when we went to go against the Jets. And we're just trying to duplicate that. And the guys have when it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to relax and be with the guys, it's time to do that. And they're doing a good job working at both of those things.
Miles' hamstring injury?
I don't want to get it. I'll never get into how long or anything like that or how bad. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a trainer. But we're just being precautious with him. He had some tightness and some soreness in it. And just being precautious with him, and we'll see how it goes.
Is there any added level of concern with him given the injury history?
No, I don't. I'm trying not to think about any of that. Just as far as we just working to get him healthy every single day, trying to get him a little bit more healthy every day, and he'll be ready to go when he gets back in.
Is he getting better?
Yeah. I think with all that stuff, we got a great doctor staff. We got a great medical staff. A great athletic training, strength and conditioning. So they're working and he's working to get himself healthy.
Talking from yesterday, how do you think that the team looked yesterday? Who won? I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think you look at it like who won inter squad practice like that. It's did we get work done? Did we get better at what we wanted to get better at that day? And I thought we did. I think when you're going against a team with a team that like the Browns have, it poses challenges and different schemes for our defense to defend and different schemes for offense to have to go against. So, that was good for us to be able to go against different guys. They got a lot of good players over there, and to be able to go against different guys at different skill positions and interior linemen and all different guys that they have. So it was good work, and I think we both got I know. I won't speak for Coach Stefanski, but I feel like we got better yesterday.
What did you see from Jalen?
Jalen?
Yeah, what did you see from Jalen?
I thought he had a good day. I really did. I just continue to see him progress every day. And so yesterday, I thought he did a really nice job. He had a good practice. He's been sharp all camp, and I thought he had a great practice
What's
yesterday.
your evaluation of how he's done when the first read is taken away or a two-man route concept is taken away?
Yeah, you guys love this question. Is he getting out of the pocket too early? This is a common question.
Well, it's not even about the pocket. It's just whether
how's he doing. I think he's been great. I think he's been outstanding. I think, again, like I said to you guys the other day, it's not always like when the pocket breaks down when he escapes. It also is, hey, nobody's open on this play, right? Because if he dropped back to pass and nobody was open on a play and he just stood there, eventually he's going to get sacked, right? Eventually he's going to get sacked. So he's got to escape and make a play out of that. And I think he's done a good job with that.
Since Devante's come back, we've seen a lot of targets go his way. Has that been a concerted effort to really get him involved since he come back?
You want to get all your playmakers involved. Devante is a great playmaker, a fantastic route runner, has great feel about things, and there's some concepts we're running with him that we feel like he's going to do a great job of through this year, and he did a great job of last year. So, we're trying to get all our playmakers the ball, and the ball's been finding him as of late.
Couple false starts in team periods yesterday. Did that have anything to do with a different center?
No. We just those are going to happen. You don't want those to happen. The pre-snap penalties drive me crazy, and we'll work to get better at it. But it had nothing to do with that. In my opinion, again, it's always, you want to use a snap count to identify some things on defense to be able to keep them honest, and we got to be more disciplined on those pre-snap penalties so we can use that as a weapon as opposed to, it hurting us.
Have you seen Devante get even better as a route runner here in the NFL since the end of last season?
Yeah, when like I said this about Devante before, when he came in, he's very polished. He was very polished. A credit to his coaches, obviously, over at Alabama and Devante himself, and so he's one of these guys that loves football and is going to soak everything up, and he's going to see things and naturally he's just going to get better. And so he's gotten bigger, he's gotten stronger. He feels like he's running faster out there, and then just everything with his game has gotten better because that's just the way Devante works.
What makes somebody a really good route runner?
Knowing you got to really be able to look at the picture and see what coverage it is, and then how you're going to attack, right? So we talk a lot about that. Like, all right, here's what we want to do versus this leverage. Here's what we want to do versus this leverage. Here's what we want to do versus press this leverage and off this leverage. Here's what we got to do versus cover two. Here's what we got to do to change it up. So it's identifying the looks that you're getting and how you want to attack, right? And there's certain rules to each play that, like, okay, on this one I can't get pushed into this side, right? I can't have to break it in here. And then there's this art to, okay, when does he need a little? When does the defensive back need a little bit of a change up, based off of what I've been giving him? So it's just to me, it's identifying those things and knowing how to attack, and then, always about route running is identifying the stem of how you want to go, but how you get in and out of breaks, right? The quickness of how you separate in and out of the breaks at the top, and the matter of fact, the quickness how you separate at the line of scrimmage when you get pressed man to man. So those are just things he has great feel for. Sure glad he's on our team.